Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In this episode of Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, we do Dead Man Tells No Tales, episode 5, or the fifth area, also known as the fifth area in the game. So let's go.
We got the message late one Saturday night. Dimitri was calling in the favor I promised him back in Holland. He gone ahead and booked the whole team passage under assumed identities to none other than Bloodbath Bay. Easily the most lawless town on Earth. It's home to a group of cultural hermits who doggedly maintain the ways of their pirate forefathers. The cruise over gave us some time to get the rundown from Dimitri. I guess his grandfather, Remy Lestow, was a pioneer in deep-sea diving. He'd made a fortune looting undersea wrecks. Although his luck ran short when a young cutthroat by the name of Black Spot Pete stole not only his loot, but his precious diving gear as well. A broken man, Remy retired from treasure hunting and eventually started a family. Dimitri, growing up on his grandfather's stories, dreamed of one day recovering the gear. So that was our task. We've been called in to get our hands on this miraculous diving equipment. Not all bad, really. If things go our way, the team might get a frogman out of the deal, which Bentley figures will be a big help cracking the Cooper vault. That Bentley, always thinking.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Dead Man Tell No Tales. Whoa. Okay. Golly, sneezing. Woo. Sneezing in this video. Kidding. But anyway, guys, welcome back. And first, we're going to go to Thieves, like always. And we do have a bunch of stuff to buy. Despite we only got 1,000 coins, or slightly above 1,000 coins. But we have a lot to buy. You can see there's a ton of stuff to buy here. A lot more than in Sly 2. There's gonna be more in Sly 4. Too. That's crazy though. We're in Bloodbath Bay at the Caribbean Sea. 7:48 p.m.
I'll mark his place with a waypoint.
That's pretty late. 7:48. I mean, that's still pretty early for going to bed. But I mean, it's kind of late. I mean, some of the places that we've been to have been like 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning. Well, I guess here it's 7:48 p.m. I don't know if they just have random times or what. But yeah, in this episode we're supposed to try to speak to that guy who stole the Dimitri's gear. But he's actually an old guy. He's actually an old pirate instead of old retired pirate instead of just a young normal pirate that you see in movies. He's kind of old now. But yeah, we have to start our first job in this episode as talk to pirates.
There he is, Black Spot Pete.
I didn't think pirates could get that old. Thought scurvy would get them or something.
Don't lower your guard for an instant. All pirates are killers, plain as that. And they don't trust outsiders at all. How's your pirate accent?
Arr, I forgot me number 2 pencil for the Scantron test.
Joke all you want, but that guy won't help us out until you've earned his trust.
And yeah, so we had to talk to Black Spot Pete about the treasure.
Black Spot Pete, I've come to talk of treasure, a subject I hear you're familiar with.
Treasure! Aye! But I won't chatter with the likes of you on so blessed a subject. Get out of me sight, landlubber! All my years I only spoke of the golden kindness with me partner. Can't tank of a still.
Maybe we can work out a bargain.
Shut your mouth, hole lubber, and cork it with me cutlass. Hard on the tonsils, I assure you.
Oh wow. Pirate bar, of course, there's pirate bar right there.
Salt of the earth, that Black Spot Pete.
It's clear to get anywhere with the old coot, we'll need to fool him into thinking that you're cantankerous Tim.
What happened to Tim anyway?
His lieutenants mutinied on the old guy and divided the plunder, including his captain's outfit.
This is the only real pirate town left. They must be around here somewhere.
You're right. That's Stone Jake. Toughest guy you'll ever meet. He took the eye patch.
Tough enough to take an anchor dropped on his head?
Good plan. That'll do the job, matey. Stone
Okay.
Jake has a thing about monkeys. If you whack the palm trees, he's sure to come running. Perfect for luring him under the anchor.
Oh, what? It's kind of goofy, but anyway, we're trying to, steal an eye patch from Jake. This Jake guy, big dog guy, flashlight guard guy. Which looks like just a normal flashlight. I like how they name some of the guards in these missions, and I like how that guard thinks that if a monkey keeps getting hit, if you keep whacking the trees, it's gonna be a monkey. But I guess that's just part of the game. And this level is interesting though, like in a pirate area, just the levels, just all the levels in this game are just kind of unique compared to other games. This game just has unique levels and stuff like that, and areas. I mean, there's that, and we're pretty much trying to get an outfit, a pirate outfit, so we can disguise as Tim, so we can talk to Black Spot Pete to find the treasure, where the Dimitri's, where Dimitri's, where Dimitri's gear is.
Monkeys?
Monkeys. You just got the eye patch. Nice.
Nice work. I've already got a bead on the second lieutenant. He's in motion near the overturned boat.
What's this, you guys? Boom! Yeah, just go to that guy. But yeah, we've been just trying to get a pirate outfit so we can disguise as a pirate, as Pirate Tim, so we can talk to Black Spot Pete about where to find Dimitri's diving gear, scuba diving gear. And this guy has some gold. Medium necklace. Nice. And sorry about not talking, just been busy and stuff. I don't know. I guess because this episode will have a lot of narration stuff and everything, so yeah.
There's the second lieutenant. You need to steal his peg leg.
Peg leg? Seriously? Isn't that kind of harsh?
You need it for the costume. It's very unique. Look, what you need to worry about is getting past his bodyguards.
I'll have to pick them off one by one. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. I mean, I'm Sly Cooper after all. I just pick off guards. Sly Cooper's a fun game. I mean, the Sly series is playing all of them are fun. And like I said, Sly 3 I think has one of the uniquest levels of any other series. I mean, I think Sly 3 probably has the best unique levels. I mean, Sly 4 has some unique levels too, but that's kind of more focused on the story of why they're unique. The reason in Sly 4 they're unique because you go through different time periods in Sly 4, while the first 3 is still the same modern day, just different unique areas. And somehow that didn't work at all either. Trying to lure this guy. I probably have do I have the long clock on me? I don't know. Probably do have the long clock, but I'm not using it.
Sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg.
And we're getting the peg leg from this guy. From this Chihuahua dog right here. With the giant Chihuahua dog. Look how big that dog Chihuahua is, seriously. Just got the peg leg.
Excellent work. You've just got one lieutenant left. Witchy Ned. I'm afraid word's gotten out that someone is taking down lieutenants, and he's hiding out up in a crow's nest.
Oh yeah. Now we actually gonna get the hat from this guy, and that guy kind of is scared of Tim, and he actually gonna run away for us when we get up there because he thinks that we're Tim, but we're actually not. I don't know how he thinks we're Tim, but just us. And those guys are chasing me.
Closing in. Stay awake. Keep your wits about your head. Stay sharp.
But there's a guy up here.
Sharp as a pin. Sharp. Ah! I know it. 'Tis true. An agent of Thames come for revenge.
Oh, agents of Tim's. He doesn't actually think we're Tim.
He's got Tim's hat.
Yeah. I guess this guard thinks that, or this pirate thinks that we are part of Tim's. group, but yeah, but we're not. We just need his hat. Wait, can we pick up like this guy? Of course, there's no way, but there's no way we can catch up to him and try to picklock him. But he's running really fast and stuff. So we just need your hat, guy. We just have to follow him, really. We don't have to, hit him or anything or take him out. We just have to follow him. Because if we hit him, you had to start over from chasing him. So there's that. But yeah, we're just trying to disguise as a pirate so we can figure out where to find Dimitri's gear. And it gets worse as we are on, and this area actually gets more unique too as we get on. So there's some fun missions in this area because it's pretty interesting. It's very interesting area. Oh, I do like all the areas in this game. This is really fun. Just have to follow this guy. Come back here, Tim. Well, actually not Tim. Why I keep calling this guy Tim? I don't know why. And there's Black Spot P right there. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, we're almost done chasing him. We just have to follow him way over there, past there, and then we obtain the hat. Cause he's getting stuck there.
Avast there! You've got me with me back to the sea. I yield.
I just wanted your hat.
Me hat? That's what this be about. Take the molding cut of cloth and away with you.
He's like, what? You only wanted my hat? He still runs. He just wants one back.
You've got the full cantankerous Tim disguise. Head on back to Black Spot Pete and pretend to be his old partner. And
yeah.
remember your pirate accent this time.
Remember my pirate accent this time. That's funny. But yeah, we're supposed to disguise as Black Spot. And somehow I'm still that photographer from the last area in the game. Pirate disguise. There we go. I'm a pirate now. See? I tell you, has a pirate leg right there. I mean, that's. I guess that's part of the game and stuff. This part's pretty interesting because now we actually go to try to get the treasure, but we had to pirate talk with Black Spot Pete first.
What? Cantankerous Tim! You're back, you two-faced scallywag!
Aye, matey. And not to be rude, but let's talk of treasure. Arr.
How about a round of vinegar talk first, you baboon-faced toilet?
I've read about this, Sly. It's customary for pirates to engage in insult competitions. Just make sure you never repeat anything that's already been said.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
We do. And you can see that we just picked different ones.
You're a brainless knuckle dragon anchorhead.
That be true enough, but you're blathering, clam-tongued sack of maggots.
And actually on this one, I actually screw up on the thing because I actually pressed triangle instead of square. When I meant to press square.
Oh, really? You're
that triangle. Nope.
Yellow-bellied
wrong.
bag of vomit.
'Tis already been said.
See?
No pirate worth his salt would reuse an insult. It's a crime before nature.
Yeah, when I was playing this game, I actually pressed triangle instead of square, so I actually picked the wrong one. By mistake. But I always go first. But at least it resets, so you can say something again.
Pin-headed, duck-billed whale fart.
What?
But methinks you're a donkey-eared, seaweed-slurping waste of skin.
Bumbling. Barnacle bat? Well, no, wait. I don't know.
You are a mumbling, barnacle-back piece of filth.
That's what we haven't done,
You
okay.
swear like a child.
I just remember this because...
Bleeding, twisted, swabber.
But the funny thing is, this is post-commentary, so I kind of don't remember what I actually put. I probably put idiotic right there. Cross-eyed, maybe? Or screw? I don't know. I don't remember what I put.
Oh, yeah? You're a idiotic, cross-eyed cow pie.
Okay.
That be true enough, but you're
What did he say?
cricket-sized,
Cricket-sized?
scurvy-ridden cabin boy.
Okay. Paralleling, maybe we have a thing. I don't know. Rope abusing, we haven't done that. I know that. Sacamagas, man. I don't know. That's
You're
what I say.
maroon.
Maroon, you got that.
Frog abusing bag of vomit.
Oh, bag vomit, we haven't said.
You swear like a child.
Nice.
You're a pig-breathed, puss-faced sack of maggots.
Okay, that's what I said. Now my reply, parrot loving. Toothless, maybe?
You're
I
a
don't know.
parrot-loving,
Yep.
toothless angerhead.
Okay, go ahead, I haven't said.
Cantankerous Tim, it must be you. Forgive this old sea dog and his sunburnt eyes for not recognizing you straight away. I've never met a man on land or sea that could curse half as well. Tell me, shipmate, why after so long away do you drop anchor now?
I've come for me share of the treasure we stole years back from that Reme Lousteau fella.
'Twas a good haul, that. I speak of it while drunk often. You and I burying the loot in the belly of Dagger Isle. Aye, and many a year I kept the map to the treasure hidden, safe as a swaddling babe.
Then let's have it. High time we dug up our retirement and lived as lords.
It shames me fierce to tell you, shipmate, but I lost my galleon in a game of cards. And worse yet, the map was stolen by that terror, Captain Lefouille.
What? What? I'd have run him through with my cutlass before giving up so treasured a parchment.
This Lefouille's no ordinary buccaneer, no. He's earned the reputation as the smartest man on the 7 seas. The devil lives in yonder keep. 'Tis there you'll find the map, and your death as well. If you go for the treasure, shipmate, you go alone. Missy Ferranti is alone behind me.
Thank you, Pete. You've been a good friend.
Aye, and you're still a skinny, malodorous, hairy-palmed bottom feeder.
Oh, that guy was pretty interesting. The old guy. But yeah, well, different pirates, I guess, stole the treasure, so I'd have to from that guy then.
Thanks to Black Spot Pete, we've got a lead on Remy Lousteau's treasure. It's buried somewhere on Dagger Island, a landmass many leagues from our current position. To make the voyage, we'll need to steal a pirate ship from the harbor. No easy feat given the cutthroat nature of the cutthroats. First, Murray and Sly will steal a jolly boat and blast the rudders off any ships that could chase us out into the open ocean. The action is sure to provoke the harbor patrol, so be prepared for a sea battle. With them out of the way, no one can stop us from leaving harbor. Meanwhile, Penelope and I will work together to break into Lefouille's keep and steal the map to the buried treasure. Once both objectives are reached, we'll steal a ship and set sail for Dagger Island. Then it'll be a simple matter of following the map and digging up the loot.
Yeah, it will. But we're actually going to do that in the next episode as we try to find where the treasure is and, destroy some boats. But I guess see you guys in the next episode of Sly 3 on Among Thieves. And I'm Green Cobras Gaming, and I'm out. Wow.